Hey, what is good, guys? I'm back again. Oh my god. Y'all have been seeing a lot of your boy lately. Listen, man, we gonna talk about a little bit about this Destiny real quick. We gonna play some games. We definitely streaming, but I also wanted to do this. I was supposed to do that at 8:30, but so I got caught up with something. But I said I wanted to do this tonight, so we are gonna do it tonight, man. Let me just shut out the stream real fast. How to get back to Destiny 2? I'm live. Hold up. I'm live again. So, alright, here we go. Yo, DJ, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you coming through. So, like I said, guys, we're gonna talk about getting, how to get back into Destiny 2. I know this is something that quite a few people, not a whole lot, like I'm not gonna say at like a million people are asking me how to get into Destiny 2. Not at all, but I know there was a couple of people. I know OBJ, Guap. I just saw All Day's message. He's interested as well. Um, so I wanted to do this live stream just to kind of, and again, we're gonna play some games, but I do want to just touch on this real fast, right? Um, so, I know there's a couple people that's like, yo, man, look, I don't know. Again, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. Whatever, right? So I'm gonna give you some quick tips, tricks, and things like that, and help you guys get acclimated in Destiny 2 if you've been gone for so long and you just like, yo, I don't know what to do. Like, what am I supposed to do? So let's look at it. This might be a little too loud too. Let's turn this down here. Turn it down on my headphones too. It's a little too loud in my headphones, to be honest with you. Alright, so first things first, right? So you log in to Destiny 2 and it's been a million years, right? Now for me personally, I can't like I already have three characters. Like the max characters that you can create are three, right? But if you were to not be on Destiny for quite a while and you wanted to like get back into things quickly and you didn't want to do a whole lot of grinding, so here at the character screen, you'll see on the right, like I said, you're not going to see it with me because I've already used one for one of my characters and I don't really need it to upgrade. But on the right here, where you see this little circle is, you'll see like this little star type of thing where you'll be able to you click it, like you hover over it, you click it, and you'll be able to purchase what's called a spark of light, right? And the spark of light essentially is going to be what you can use to kind of power level your character through some of the more, I don't want to call it boring, but for the sake of this conversation, some of the more boring aspects of grinding that a lot of people may not like, right? So you would buy that, and then you would, when you buy the spark of light and you use it on your character, you'll shoot up to 1250. That'll be your starting point, right? So we're gonna live within that scenario and assume that everyone, that whoever is interested in getting back into Destiny, you bought the Sparklight, and the Sparklight is $20, 20 like real world dollars, right? Yo, Caleb, what's up, man? So after you buy the Spark of Light and you level up your character's 1250, right? So you go into your character, right? And so when you go into your character, it's going to be a whole bunch of messaging and things that may pop up because you've been off for a long ass time. So it's going to be some messaging. But one of the things that, one of the first things you're probably going to have to do when you sign in is you're going to automatically land on Europa, right? This is the new area for the Beyond Light expansion. So on Europa, you're gonna have to do that first mission and save Varix, and then the game lets you do whatever you want after that. I suggest doing the story on Europa, like play through that entire story. Yo, Captain Thug Nasty, what's up, bro? I would suggest playing through that entire story on Europa because playing through the entire story on Europa will also open up more things that you'll be able to do later in terms of getting different power sets for your stasis subclass. And for those who don't know what the stasis subclass looks like, so I'm on my Titan. This is the stasis subclass. And when you look at the details, some of the things you'll get through natural story progression. But then if you want to get some of the better moves, like for instance, the Howl of the Storm, which is like a very, very good Titan move, where when you're running top speed, you can slide you can slide in and hit the melee button, and it's like this large ice spear that comes out like a row of ice, and you freeze whatever enemies get caught in it. Then you can melee them, shoot them, or whatever. It's pretty much a free kill, easy kill. Another one that you would get is also the the cryoclasm and things like that, or the tectonic harvest. These are all done through like specialized activities that you have to do on Europa, but you only get these after beating the story, right? So that's where that is. So I would suggest that you do try to complete the story on Europa. Now, the story's not that long and it's not that hard. It's pause, by the way, but it's probably like 5 hours, 6 hours maybe, if you're trying to get through the story pretty quickly, right? And then once you complete the story, things kind of open up a little bit more, right? I mean, you can do a lot of this stuff now, but once you get of a certain light, right, you will be 1250 if you use the Spark of Light. You see these little gold flashing things? Those are your weekly powerful and pinnacle activities that you can do to gain light even quicker. So some of these activities, so this is the raid for Europa, the Deep Stone Crypt. Now this is obviously not lit up for me because I already did the raids for this week, but this would be a pinnacle activity that you can do. I would suggest watching some videos on this, on how to do the raid and things like that. Then obviously you've got the simulation survival activity, which is a powerful reward activity, tier 1. So you'll get like some light off of that, a good light gear off of that. And then for the Vanguard, there's 3 activities here. Now the battlegrounds, I'm gonna talk about that in a second, because that's this season's seasonal activity. So I'll talk about that separately. But for the Vanguard, there's the Vanguard strikes that you can do, and you get a pinnacle gear from that. Now pinnacle, to explain the difference between powerful and pinnacle gear, powerful gear is gear that you get that's going to be like 2 or 3 light above, a couple of light above. It's pretty standard gear based upon within the soft cap, right? Because there's soft caps, and soft caps would be the light cap, like a soft light cap, right? So the soft light cap is 1250. And then when from 1250 to 300 is any type of source, any legendary source or powerful source or pinnacle source will give you better gear that gives you a higher light, so that you can get to 1300. And then ultimately the pinnacle grind, which is from 1300 to 1310, right? That's where you would need the pinnacle gear. But since you're so early, you would want to use the pinnacle gear now. And so you can do these pinnacle gear activities to get that gear, because that'll shoot you up super high, super quick, right? So, activities like the Vanguard strikes, they have, in order to get that activity, you have to do 3 strikes, but you also have to have on a specific subclass. So before you hit the launch, you just look to see what the modifiers are. So it's Arc Singe and Stasis Singe, meaning that you can use either one of those. Using either one of those power abilities while doing the 3 strikes will count towards the 3 strikes, and you'll get your pinnacle after you complete the 3rd strike when having that power, right? Then there's Nightfall, where you can do the completions for Nightfall. And with Nightfall, there's 3 different levels. There's 1230, 1270, 1300, and then the master, which is the master difficulty, which is 1330. The 1230 and the 1270, these are the 2 levels where you can kind of hover around, and you can complete. You can, like, these are like matchmaking. 1300 and 1330 aren't matchmaking, and you'll have to create a group either with your friends, or you could go on the Bungie app and go to the fire team section on the Bungie app, and it's like a LFG, looking for group type of thing, and you could search for other members, to other people to do those harder activities with. So that's Nightfalls. And then Grandmaster, we ain't even gonna talk about that, because that's a whole different can of worms and a whole different beast. OBJ, I think you need to have the Beyond Light story, right? So if I let's go. Yeah, so I think you need to have the Beyond Light story in order to play through the story. Let me see. Let's learn more. Let's look at the description. So includes the Beyond Light plus the season. This is what I have. So plus the one season would be the season, the seasonal activity, which I'll get into in a second. But it includes access to the currently active season. No time to explain exotics. Embark on a new Jersey. So the frozen frontier of Europa holds many secrets, including the dark power stasis. You must work with the mysterious Exo Stranger to harness its power before the Kell of Darkness bestow it on her falling forces. Yeah. So actually, I think you need to buy Beyond Light. Which Beyond Light is like, I think it's like $30, $40 or something like that. I'm not too sure. But the seasonal activity, right? Let's get into the seasonal activity real quick. Oh, no, actually, no, Gambit. So then, Gambit, essentially, what Gambit is a 4v4 matchmaking activity where you have to kill a bunch of ads and enemies and things like that and deposit what's called motes. It's called motes of light. You deposit them into this this like machine that's in the middle of the map, and the team to deposit the most motes will then spawn the boss at the end, and then you kill the boss, or the primeval. That's what they call it, the primeval. And then that is what would then that's how you win the match. Now during the course of the round, there'll be like a portal that opens when you deposit enough motes, and you can go to the enemy team and you can kill them and make them drop their motes. And if they've got a primeval up and you don't, you can go through the portal and you can kill them, and life on the primeval will then fill back up as the more enemy team that you kill. And this is also a pinnacle activity, so doing 3 Gambit matches will grant you a pinnacle piece of gear, right? And then Crucible. So Crucible is a bit more heavy, right? Because there's 2 different pinnacle sources here. So Survival, which is not a light-based, light advantages are disabled, meaning that whatever your light is, that doesn't matter. Everyone is on the same playing field, so it's really about your gun skills and the type of guns that you use. And this type of activity, if you're doing Survival, which is more of a competitive-based mode, you get if you win 7 rounds or two games, then you can get a powerful gear tier 1. But then there's also the regular pinnacle gear activity, which you can do anything. So you can do control, rumble, elimination, whatever the rotating game mode is this week. So it rotates between mayhem, which is like it's pretty much self-explanatory. Mayhem, which you got unlimited supers and just it's crazy. It's pretty dope. Then it's showdown, clash, supremacy, things like that. Those game modes rotate. And then obviously every month there's Iron Banner, and Iron Banner is the light advantage enabled mode where you can play and you get some pretty good Iron Banner based gear, right? Which we'll talk about that in a second as well. But then every weekend there's also Trials of Osiris, which is this right here. It's blacked out because it's Wednesday, so it's not up. It's only up from Friday to Monday. And this is a super sweaty competitive mode, light advantage based mode, where you have to build a team and you can try to win 7 matches in a row to go flawless, 7 matches without a loss to go flawless. and get adept weapons, adept gear, and things like that out of here. So adept weapons and the gear is just like extra stats on a gun, extra stats on armor, or more stats on a piece of armor or something like that, right? This mode is also, like I said, is light advantages enabled, so you gotta be to really like be able to survive in here. To be honest with you, you need to be at least 1300 light, at least 1300 light. I'll be honest with you, right? Then the tower. This is the tower. This is pretty much the main hub, and we can go down here real quick. Yeah, PC players been cheating in trials for months now, man. It's actually quite ridiculous. What's up, Corey? By the way, OBJ, everybody, appreciate y'all coming through. Yeah, PC players. That's why they shut down trials, or they keep shutting it down the last couple of weekends, is because people keep cheating. They keep cheating. That shit is crazy, right? So this is the tower. Pretty much the main hub for all Guardians come together, and you know, you do different things. So this is Master Raoul. This is where you would go to decrypt engrams and things like that. This over here is the Postmaster. This right here is the Postmaster. So anytime your inventory is full, like, you know, I got like mad armor pieces and stuff. So like whenever you get new armor and stuff like that in the wild or doing activities and things like that, if you're not able to pick it up right away, don't worry. As long as you have armor, as long as you have space in your Postmaster, any armor that you've missed or couldn't pick up, it'll automatically go here to the Postmaster in the tower, and you could come down here and you can just grab that piece or whatever, right? So, you know, don't worry about that, right? Like, I was playing Iron Banner earlier, and you know, I got a couple, I was getting some stuff out the Iron Banner, but you know, I couldn't you know, I couldn't pick it up because I had too much, I didn't have enough space. That's a good one right there. Sorry, I'm just breaking down some of these pieces, guys. 1309, this is a pretty good one. Right. This is Test Everest.
Step on up.
She is where you can decrypt. Here you can decrypt. What are they called?
Take as long as you like.
Blinding engrams or something like that. I forgot what the name of the engram was, more specifically. But you can also like buy like emotes with bright dust, and you can buy different shaders and transmat effects and gun ornaments and ships and all this other stuff. And there's two types of currency. So this is the bright dust section. So you can buy stuff, whatever's here, you can buy with bright dust. And you earn bright dust by doing weekly bounty activities, which I'll talk about in a second. The other form of currency is called silver. And with silver, that's the one that you purchase, right? So let's look at it real quick. So with silver, this is the real world money. You got to pay real money. It's not mandatory because everything in the Everest store is cosmetic. So nothing in here would nothing in here would benefit you in the game and really throw the game out of balance. It's all cosmetic, it's all visual, so you don't have to really feel compelled to spend any type of money in here if you don't really feel the need or want to do so. You know, I buy silver from time to time because, like I said to you guys before, Destiny is one of my favorite games of all time. I really love this game, so I don't mind spending $20 on some silver to buy some stuff out the Everest store from time to time, because I don't mind supporting, you know, throwing extra money at them. You get what I mean? But here is where you can buy the silver. So there's 5 tiers: $5, $10, $20, $30, and then $50 tiers to buy the silver, right? So the things that you can buy with that would be like, you know, every week when the store updates, there's like a featured section, and this is the featured section showing some of the new stuff, and this is the stuff that you would have to buy. You would need silver to buy, right? Also in the seasonal section, whenever seasons change, there's new seasonal items. So this season, these are all the things that you can buy with silver, right? And then the archives. Hey, Ice Cream, what's up?
Our
And then the
inventory is
archives is
stocked, so
obviously
no rush.
special high quality items that might have been missed that you may still want to buy. They've got that stuff here as well that you can use for silver. And like I said, none of the stuff is mandatory, so you don't have to feel compelled to buy any of this stuff. It's really just cosmetics. Like one of the things, just to give you an example, one of the things that I had bought recently that I really loved was the Lux Titan bundle, which is this is the cosmetic armor set here. And when you get that, as you can
It's
see,
easy
let you
math,
see my
Guardian.
character.
You got the silver. Eververse has the goods.
I've got most of those pieces on right now. I just love this jacket and this helmet. Just looks so dope. It makes him look like a Power Ranger. And then this armor piece that I have is called Dune Marchers. It's one of my because I have my PvP set on right now, so I use Dune Marchers in PvP because Dune Marchers is increased sprinting speed. Sprinting also builds up static charge. After melee attacking an enemy, that charge will chain damage to nearby enemies. So I really like this piece on Titans because Titans are really known for their melee and have really good melees, right? So when I melee somebody, say if I damage 2 people, right, and then I try to run up and get aggressive and melee them, when I melee them, most likely the first guy is going to die if I damage them. But if I was able to damage both, the arc charge is going to move from the enemy that I melee to the other enemy, and it's going to kind of go back and forth and hurt them a bit. And most times I always kill them. I can always kill like 2 people when I do the melee, and you're getting that with 1 melee. But let's move on real quick. I don't want to spend too much time. So then here is Zavala. He is the Vanguard, the Vanguard bounty guy, and obviously the leader of the tower and stuff like that. But this is where you would get Vanguard strike bounties, right? And also, Vanguard tokens and stuff like that you can hand in. So you hand in the Vanguard tokens, and then you get a piece of gear, right? Yo, Black Bear, what's good with you, bro?
As you were.
And then over here is Shax. Shax is the Crucible vendor.
Always good to see another hero
For Crucible, and here is where the way Crucible works is you can get the Crucible bounties here, right? But then there's also tier rewards. So the more Crucible you play, the more rank you'll get, and every rank up you get a package. Like you see, I've got 7 here. I'm not gonna grab all that stuff right now. But also when you flip a specific rank category, so there's 5 categories. There's Brave category, which consists of 3 levels. There's Guardian, then there's Heroic, then there's Fabled, then there's Mythic, right? And there's 3 levels within that category or that naming convention that you need to level up through to get to the next section, right? So whenever you level up all 3 within one category, one of these rewards will unlock. So you see, I've already unlocked 3, so that means Brave, Guardian, and Heroic are already done. So now I need to do Fabled and Mythic, and then when you max out your rank, you get a exotic reset reputation engram, and you come back to him and you reset. You collect your exotic. It'll also reset the rank, kind of like prestige. When you prestige in COD, think of it like that, and you can just keep doing that like over and over and getting gear and getting materials and things like that.
All battles are just a lesson.
Speaking of, so one other thing too. So this place over here is the vault. Now, vault is obviously where you can put like a lot of your excess weapons, armor, gear, whatever you want to put in here. As you can see, I've got a ton of different weapons because I have like a ton of different roles for different weapons and things like that. I'm a hoarder, guys. Don't judge me. But you can have up to 500 spaces, right? So that's there. And then this here is the Moments of Lost Light. And here is where you can actually grab exotic pieces that you might have missed from previous seasons or expansions, right? But you need specific materials and things like that for this stuff, like the exotic cipher you get from the season with the seasonal track, which we'll talk about in a second. And then over here is Banshee, and Banshee is pretty much like the gunsmith. So whenever you break down gear and stuff like that, you get gunsmith materials, which you can use here to get like different weapons and things like that. He also has bounties, but one of the most important things here is these upgrade modules, because whenever you want to upgrade a piece of gear, right? And I'll show you. Let me grab 2 upgrade modules. Now for upgrade modules, you need specific materials, and you need glimmer and stuff like that. You know, it'll show you when you hover over it, it'll show you what you need, right? But then so I know I had just got a piece from Iron Banner, so we're going to show you what it's like to upgrade that. So you see my piece that I have equipped is 1309, right? Now, with Iron Banner gear is known for having a lot of good stat rolls. Like you see those little stat numbers when you hover over different things, and then you can tap. You can hold R2, and it'll show you like a comparison of like the piece you're hovering over and the piece that you currently have on, what those stats look like. So because I have my all my gear is masterworked, which gives you an extra stat bonus. And again, like I said, this is my PvP gear, not my PvE gear. So my PvP gear is more focused around mobility and intellect and recovery and resilience. That's really what my stats are. What I built my stats, and I could have went like super one way and super the other. I decided to go more balanced because that's just how I prefer it, right? But anyway, so you know, you can look at the stats on an armor piece and determine however you want to build your character. Maybe you want to switch that piece out and actually use that piece as your main piece, and you know, get rid of the other piece because it has better stats. It's up to you. But anyway, to show you how you can upgrade, so if you press triangle over the piece that you want to upgrade, so this is the piece I have on. So if you go over here to the infuse section and you see that 1310 piece, it's higher than the piece I have on. So what do I want to do? I'm going to hold square. I gotta unlock it. I'm going to hold square to dismantle for a fusion. So now you see here it says glimmer instead of the upgrade module as the requirement. That is because this piece that I'm about to infuse is the same exact piece that I have on, just this piece is stronger, so, or higher light. So it doesn't cost any upgrade modules for me to infuse that. It just costs glimmer, which is 1,000, which is good for me because I ain't gotta waste no upgrade modules. So I leveled it up. So now the piece that I have on is 1310,
just a title.
and that's a tutorial on that. Real quick. So it's like I said, this week is Iron Banner. So Lord Shaxx is gonna be, not Lord Shaxx, Lord Saladin is gonna be up here, and up here is where you'll be able to get the Iron Banner bounties, and completing these bounties gives you 4 pinnacle pieces of gear. Ooh, you definitely want to complete these. If you high enough light, you definitely want to complete these, right? And then also, whenever you win Iron Banner matches, you get Iron Banner tokens that you can use here at Lord Saladin to get Iron Banner gear. So some of the hot items right now in Iron Banner is the steady hand cannon and the what's the name of the other weapon? The multi-match CCX. Those are 2 hot items that a lot of people want. Because the steady hand is like a 3-top. It's such a good gun. It's got an aggressive frame. It's meant for mid to long range shooting, which we'll see in a couple matches in a second. And that's really a gist. How long is Iron Banner going on? It's going to be going on for the week. So next week, next Tuesday reset, Iron Banner is going to be gone. OBJ. And that's a quick rundown. I don't want to bore you guys with I don't want to sit here for an hour. I can sit here for hours. I don't want to overload you guys, but that's really the gist with that. I say if you guys are interested in getting into Destiny, I say go for it, right? So like I said, my Titan, I'm a Titan main, right? So my Titan is 1325. this may look confusing because you'll see 1309 gear, but then plus 16 bonus. So the plus 16 light bonus is actually coming from the artifact. The artifact is what you get at the start of the season. As you do activities, level up, do bounties and stuff like that, the artifact light level keeps going up, and it goes up and it goes up as you level it up. And that adds to your overall light. So your gear light might be 1309, but plus the 16 bonus light, your light is actually 1320. My light is actually 1325. So it encourages you to do activities. Oh, you're a hunter, Ice Queen? That's what's up. I might get back on after Snowfall. Oh yeah, I forgot Snowfall is tonight. I'm gonna watch Snowfall tomorrow. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I know this is I was supposed to start at 8:30. Could not connect to Destiny servers. What? What just happened? Okay, let's try that again. That was weird. So once I get to 1250, I can get the Iron Banner Pinnacle rewards. Yeah, but the only thing is you're gonna be getting scraped in Iron Banner, man. But yes, essentially yes, you'll be able to do the bounties and get the rewards. There we go. Alright, guys. You may hear some language that you don't like. I apologize in advance. Your boy is real competitive. Your boy is really competitive, man. I don't know what else to say, right? I hate Wormhaven, man.
Iron Banner.
I like Wormhaven, but I like Wormhaven for comp, for survival. I got Deadman's Tail. Yeah, Deadman's Tail is a good weapon, Ice Queen. Alright, so I'm using Crimson, and Crimson is exotic hand cannon, and it fires a 3-round burst, but it also does healing when you do, it also heals you and reloads the weapon whenever you do a precision headshot kill. Flip spawns. Alright, boys, come on, let's get the cap. Let's get the cap, let's get the cap.
Zone advantage is yours.
Let's get that B cap, boys.
Zone advantage is yours.
Oh shit, I got the wrong, I actually got the wrong super
The
on
lead
too.
is yours.
Come on, boys, y'all pushing up a little too far here. Why'd he kill me with the talent though? Really?
Zone advantage is yours.
I thought he was gonna run all the way around. Come on, get him off me.
advantage. Press on.
Come on.
Two zones. are
Ah,
yours.
almost had that trip. I'm not pushing that way. Really? Got that. Hey, come on, boys. There we go. Come on. There we go.
The hunt is
Nice.
on.
Yeah, that's why I don't like using stasis anymore. They nerfed down the Titan stasis.
The howls are quiet. Return to the
And
fight.
so now that shit is weak. Like it it gets removed super quick. Let your boys have that.
Make them feel
You
it.
don't need that. Ah, I knew he was gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to hammers after this. That's what I normally use in here now. After they nerfed down stasis, the update came yesterday. They nerfed it down, so now stasis sucks for Titans.
Two down. Together, nothing can stop you.
Buddy thought he
5
was
minutes
safe.
left. Sound
That's one thing they didn't get rid of. It was that goddamn. Ah, look at you with your boy, man. One thing they didn't get rid of was that slide melee ice, man. That shit is so clutch. Come on, boys. I need somebody to get over here. Come on. Come on, we got it. We got it.
Two zones
Nice.
are yours.
Nice, nice, nice. How did he get his super back that quick? That joint is crazy how that comes back super fast.
Zone advantage.
Oh, he's lagging. He's lagging. He's lagging. Look how he lagged, man. Man, that's one thing about this game. Like it's got a lot of laggy shit sometimes. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw him like double back into the room, like skip. So lucky. Come on, boys. Cap that B. Iron Banner's like really sweaty too. It's another mode that's like super competitive.
3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have fun.
Ah, are you serious? Yeah, I got this slot on use stasis no more. I was using it earlier today, and like the shit's gone, bruh. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why they did that. They shouldn't have did that. The shit is gone, bruh. You can't do nothing. Shotguns is another problem in Crucible. If you're thinking about playing Crucible on Destiny, yo, they got there's a shotgun problem in this game. You saw how far he was, and it was a one shot.
Show them you won't go quietly. You have the advantage. Press on.
What the fuck is this? Oh, you pussy. Nope, get out of here.
You are in control.
Nope, it ain't gonna work this time. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
I'd like to test my might against another.
Oh yeah,
type
baby.
like you.
Oh yeah.
Someday.
Come through, and I come through in the end. I come through in the end.
The end has come.
Let me
and
change
here
my
you
super back
stand.
though.
A battle
That's what we
worthy
about
of
to
the
do.
Iron
You
Lords.
feel me? We most definitely about to change that super. 17 kills, 1.7 KD. It was alright. I could have did better. Every time you know what's crazy? Every time I stream, I always do bad like the first 2 or 3 matches. I don't know why. It's stream. It's probably because stream jitters. Maybe stream jitters. Maybe. What y'all think? Cause y'all be seeing the clips. Y'all see the uploads on the channel. I used to level up by just the strike playlist. The strike playlist is good too, OBJ. Yes. Hey man, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're really trying to get back in, I suggest you buy that story. You buy Beyond Light and do the story, because you'll get a lot of good drops from there as well. But Crucible is the better place to do it because it's quicker. And you get multiple pieces. You get highlight stuff out of Crucible, so you can do control, or something like that to get pieces.
Zone C captured. Opponent claims Zone A.
Man, that shit really hurts.
Opponent
really putting me
claims
on some
Zone B.
shitty teams.
Zone C lost. The pack is hunting you.
Why are we already
Stand
getting
strong?
You're Hunter 1312. That's what's up, Ice Cream. That's pretty dope.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight. Opponent claims Zone C. Opponent claims Zone B.
Where's the team, bro? Why is people leaving?
Wolf's howl may be the last
That's another thing about Destiny, man. I think that's really online game. Motherfuckers don't know how to just like persevere.
The hunt has ended.
It's a wash. Niggas is leaving. That's the problem with multiplayer games, man.
Opponent claimed
These wanna
Zone C.
be crybaby ass
Opponent
motherfuckers.
claimed Zone B.
They just want to
Zone
win,
A
man.
captured.
Niggas ain't used to losing. I mean, you know, nobody likes losing, but niggas don't know how to persevere. Where the fuck is it? Bitch.
Together, nothing can stop you.
Kill you, boy. Yo, Baltimore, what's up, man? Come on, boys. We gotta get out of this.
Zone C
There we
captured.
go.
You have the
Cap
advantage.
C, let's get this
Press
beat.
on.
How is he killing me from that far with that, man?
Zone C lost.
It's a wash. We about to lose. They about to mercy rule us.
I'm calling. 10 seconds.
So we kept leaving, though. Look, they keep coming in and leaving. That's why we got triple capped the second time. It was only 3 people. It was only 3 people on the team. Insanity,
if you
man.
face them again,
I'm really enjoying the
remember
Beyond Light
this
story. Yeah, the Beyond Light story was really good. Beyond Light story was really, really good. Let's try it again. Alright, here we go.
Iron Banner. Show me your strength.
I kind of sort of like this map, but not so much. Could you believe that?
Press on.
Come on, man. Indigenous is not doing me like that. Shooting him in his face. Oh, stupid. Oh. Oh. Get him off that sea, boys. What y'all doing?
Flames and ignited. Let the wolves
There we
hunt.
go. Good job, boys. Wow. Look how far they be with that chaperone, bruh. That stuff is trash to me, man. That's the stuff that's like real trash. Like, yo, real talk, I hate shotgun users. They're like scum to me, man. I don't respect shotgun users. Stupid.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over.
Fine. I capped it. That's all that matters. I capped it. Come on, boys. Get him off that B.
Zones are yours.
Oh, idiot. Stop something in front of my grenade. Look at that. What? Look how far with the shotty, man. Y'all think I'd be like making that stuff up, man. Stupid. Guys. About to cap our flag.
The howl of the wolf is not the end. Be vigilant.
This is what I mean, man. With multiplayer-based games, man. I'm real elitist, man. People need to. They don't take the game serious, man. Get off me, bro.
You're a slaughter. The hunt has ended. 2 down.
They all dead, man. Cap the flags, my boys. Cap the flags. Look, where the fuck is he going, man?
Zone advantage is yours.
That B. Stupid.
Now you and the wolf finish the hunt.
Get off me, man. Get off me. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm going to the wrong part of town. Yeah. He's buddy in the back. I'm about to get one.
The flames have gone cold.
Oh, nice over kill time. Good job. Buddy thought he was about something. You ain't bound nothing over here.
Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, I got stuck.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
Hey man, don't put the boot off that neck. Yep. Push down on him. Run down on him. I want this cap. I want this cap.
That's 2.
Look at him.
Keep the pressure on.
Nope.
It's
I want all
almost
3,
over.
baby.
You are in control.
I want all
Show
3.
them what that means.
Shotguns, you just can't. I'm not a shotgun user either. Like, I know some people are like, well, Persona, why don't you use shotgun? I really don't like using shotguns, man. Like, I feel like a noob. I feel like I'm garbage, man. Keep the stack with you. I just don't like it.
The hunt has ended.
I don't give two
The
fucks
original Iron
about
Lords
this
may be
game,
gone,
but I'm just
but
here
I
to
can
show
see
some
the
support for
future
my
is
guy
safe in your
Persona. Yo, Buck, I appreciate that, Buck. Honestly, I do. Appreciate you, bro. Imagine Killzone for PS5 next-gen graphics with Destiny and COD elements combined. Ayo, David, man, that don't sound like a bad idea, bro. I'll be honest with you. That sounds pretty good, man. That really does. Charging up my DS4 and my stomach. Hey, that means you eating you a nice meal, huh? I just grabbed some off Grubhub myself. I didn't eat nothing since like 2 o'clock. Will you play that though? Yeah, I would definitely play that for sure. My whole thing is this though about shooters.
Iron Banner.
With shooters, the movement, like the movement and the gun mechanics. Like I'm telling you, man, that stuff matters so much to me. It even matters more than like the story and. It's the movement and the gun mechanics, man. How guns shoot, how they feel when you strafe. That stuff is so important to me, man. Like, no cap. Bitch, what you doing? Get the fuck off me, man. Oh, excuse my language. And with Destiny, like the movement, the gun mechanics, all of that is just
advantage is
it's
yours.
superb, man.
Zone C lost.
Kill him. Yeah, salute. Come on, boy. I'm about to kill. Stupid.
Captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
I rebuke.
I'd like to test my might against another Titan like you.
Get him off my flag, thank you. I don't want nobody on my flags, man. Ah, you using bashing? You a scrub, man. You a scrub. Get him off, boys.
Zone C lost.
Shit. We'll get that back. That's no big deal. We'll get that back.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is
Y'all
yours.
want to see a critical emote? Oh no, not that.
You're pulling ahead.
It's over 9,000. Charging that. Doing that.
Zone B lost.
Oh, yo, that's another thing too, yo. Like, I can't wait till I get a scuff, man. Like a PlayStation 5 scuff.
You captured Zone B. 2 zones are yours.
If I had a PlayStation 5 scuff, I would be able to jump shot and all that like super easy. Not saying the PlayStation 4 controller is, I mean PS5 controller is bad. The PS5 controller is actually really good. That was my turn. Whoa, he didn't die? What? Insane. The PS5 controller is good, but you know, the way I play shooters, man, I need those back paddle buttons, man. I'm actually surprised that PlayStation hasn't announced anything or you know, provided us with some details on either like back paddles, or you know, Scuff hasn't said anything about a PS5 Scuff controller yet, at least not from as far as I can see. Ah, you so lucky with that indigenous. You so lucky, man. Buck said, I got this platinum. I got this platinum to take down. Have you played Yakuza Like a Dragon yet? Nah, man, I haven't played Yakuzas, man. I ain't gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I gotta be in the mood for that. For Yakuza, I gotta be in the mood for that. If I'm not in the mood, it's not gonna work. And Yakuza is one of those games you gotta be in the mood, man.
Captured Zone A. You are in control. Show them what that means.
Oops. Ah, he was too far. They're all that beat, boys. Come on. Come on, don't be scared. There we go, boys. Come on, let's pull away. Nope. I see you in there.
5 minutes left.
Come on, let's play the game.
Tactics so far. The howl
Nope. Look, you don't know how to aim straight, bro.
Return
That's
to
the
the
problem.
fight. Zone C captured.
Ooh, you was gonna get it, my boy.
Opponent claimed Zone A. You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. You
Thought I was
strike
there.
as one.
You missed. How you feel? Ah, a third axiom. What? Come on, get out of here, man. Get out of here with that. A lot of people don't know how to aim straight.
That shut them
I
down.
got him though. That's all that matter. What he killing with? Yo, that third axiom. I'm gonna inspect that first curse dude, cause I'm trying to see what that third axiom really hit. Oh, man. Like, what is he have on there?
Zone C lost. Glorious dawn is coming, Guardian. Finish this.
Good. Let me get over there.
Captured Zone A. 2 zones are yours. Zone B lost.
All right, boys, we're losing B.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Definitely gonna stay there.
Zone B captured. They hear the howls and know fear. That was a battle worthy of Iron Lords.
I really thought we were going to get back paddles with the PS5. Yo, I thought that as well, Buck. I don't know, like, I don't know what the holdup is with that. Big fan of Sega, so I'm a bit of a sucker for their games. Nah, I rock with Sega too. You know, and I love the Yakuza series. It's just, I need to be in the mood, bro. I need to be in the mood, big bro. Gotta be in the mood. I do have Yakuza Like a Dragon. Let me show y'all. Check my game right. Wait, Biomutant is up for pre-order? Hold on. Let me see this real quick. Oh! Woo. When this come out? 5/25. Let me post this up. Take screenshot. Up for pre-order. I'm definitely going to support this game. At first, I was like on the fence about it, but I'm definitely going to support that. I'll buy it later. But yo, listen. I got the Yakuza Like a Dragon. This is the PS5 version. I have that. All the Trials of Cold Steels. I'm gonna be playing through these probably much later in the year. Oh man. Oh shit, the game done started. That's what I love about PS5. On PS4, I would have never been able to fucking post up a shot like that while the game is loading and all that. PlayStation 5 for the win, though. Yo, listen, if y'all on the fence about this PS5, listen, man, you need to get off the fence.
2 zones are yours.
Boys, Kappa primary. I'll show you guys the games after this.
Zone advantage is yours.
Oh shit! Oh god! I don't know what, I don't even know what the hell I was doing there. Stupid. I know. I hope you don't think I was gonna run up on you like some dumbass. No. Stupid. Nope. Through the door. I'm in like a really bad spot.
Your power is an inspiration.
You see him? You see him? I'm not gonna win this fight either. How did I win that? How did I win that, guys? What? Crazy. Oh, I should move. Your ass is...
Cut their momentum.
Oh my god!
That's 2.
Get him off me, baby! Get him off me, man. Where y'all at? I want all this money. Get off me.
In the Dark Age, you would have been one of us, the Iron
Where is
Lords.
it? Throw it out there. Be up top. They about to cap. Ooh, never mind. Never. Ooh. I know that one hurt their soul, man. It's a problem when using shotguns. I play back.
Zone advantage is yours.
Come on, cap that A, boys. Don't be scared. There we go. That's what I love to see.
Two down. I'm calling it.
Oh yeah, give me that mercy.
Crush them. That's it.
Time to run. You ain't gonna kill me with that stasis. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, guys.
When I see you.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
see
that's how
hope
you do
for
it.
tomorrow, Guardian.
18 kills. Y'all only died once? Oh wee. Oh no. Oh no. 18.0 efficiency, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying, man. Listen. I'm just saying, man, you know. Your boy the best. You understand? Let me show y'all real quick. So Yeez 9, I'm gonna beat Yeez 9 this week. Cause what chapter am I on? Let me look. I'm on chapter 7. It's hidden. I'm gonna beat Yeez 9 this week. That return, I can't wait for that. April's almost here, but the cold stills. Eventually, I'm not gonna say when I'm gonna play through all of these, but we're gonna play through all these, man. Like I got the games, they ready to go. After Yeez 9, real talk, I want to go back to P5 Strikers, but I'm probably going to finish up Persona 5 Royal. Where's Royal? I might finish up Royal. I still need to play. I really don't like these Souls games, guys, but I'm gonna try to get through. I'm gonna try to get through Demon Souls, man. It's PlayStation exclusive. It's the PlayStation. It's a PlayStation IP. I'm gonna try to get through it, even though I didn't get through Bloodborne. Y'all know my story. Trials of Mana. I want to go back and get the platinum for this. Oni Naki. I want to get the platinum for that. Ni no Kuni 1. I still need to finish that. Sakuna. I want to get the plat for that. There's too many games. Pathless. I'm gonna get the platinum for that. There's too many games, man. It's too many games. It's way too many games, man. Yo, Dash Mises, what's up, man? Man, we already getting triple? Like, what's up here? I couldn't see
Another hunt will come.
Yeez 9 is in my backlog right now. I got a few other games ahead of it. Already got the platinum for Demon Souls. Word, Corey? How difficult was it, Corey?
Two zones are yours.
Oh, sniper. I haven't touched Destiny 2 since Forsaken isn't even worth coming back to. I mean, I would say yes. For me, I enjoy it. I love it. I never really left though. I know I take breaks. I'm in a place that I don't belong. I'm in a place where I don't belong. Yeah, I was gonna get washed either way. Sakuna of Rice and Ruin is a great game and pretty easy platinum. Yeah, that game looks like really cool. I like those types of games with like the world building aspects embedded into the combat and stuff like that. Cause you gotta build the rice farm and all that stuff, right? I like those types of games.
Zone advantage is yours.
I was gonna die either way. Not bad. I'm an ARPG Souls dude, so it wasn't crazy. Not nearly as hard as Bloodborne Platinum. Where I might stream that. Y'all want to see a stream of me me stream that Demon Souls and die?
They thought they had.
Yeah, he thought. He definitely thought. Hell no.
Zone advantage is yours.
Hey, my boy. I'm gonna put a poll up on Twitter. I'll be like, hey, do you guys want to see me play Demon Souls from beginning to from start to end? I'll tell you now, man, I'm gonna get scraped. Look at you,
Zone
stupid.
advantage is yours.
We need to hold down 2 flags, boys. What are you doing? Shit.
You're a strong one.
Yeah, run, scrub. I'm waiting for you to
You
run.
have
Come
the
through.
advantage. Press on. 5
Trying to play
minutes
chicken. Let's go. I'll stand here the whole night, bro. There you go. 50 hours to platinum Sakuna, and I was milking it. 50 hours is not that bad actually for the platinum. I could burn through 50 hours in like 2 weeks.
Pack is hunting you.
Seriously?
Stand strong.
Yeah, I couldn't hold them off. I think I spent 100 hours on the platinum for a visual novel
Another
game.
hunt will come
What game is that?
soon.
Is that one of them root letter games? Was that one of them root letter games? I know them root letter psychopath style
Zone
games. Them shits
advantage
be
is
long as hell.
yours.
They easy but long. Why is he? How is he hitting me with leader run?
Cut their momentum.
boy.
Keep pushing.
Yeah, root letter. I have root letter on PS4. I was gonna grab that platinum, but I don't know.
Zone
And I normally like
advantage
those
is
types of games, like
yours.
those visual games. I don't know, man. Root letter bored the hell out of me. At least the opening, the beginning. The whole game might not be that bad, but that
If they
opening, that
prevail,
beginning was
it
like
won't
boring
be
as hell to
because
me. I
you
couldn't
let
get through
them.
it.
Keep fighting.
I might go back to it at some point.
They thought they had.
You have the advantage. Press on.
Shit.
I'd like to test my might against another titan like you. Someday.
Oh, what? Oh my God, he got me. Oh God. Come on, boys. We can get this. We can get this. Nope. We got this. We got this. We got this. Just hold it down, boys. Just hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down.
Zone advantage is yours. You will endure.
Yo, this blue dude. Why would you challenge him? It was 2. Come on, bruh. Jesus.
Be vigilant. Make your next opponents pay for this defeat.
What's the roll on that? Steady hand. Kills with this weapon generate ability energy. The energy is divided between charge and moment. Ricochet. It's not a bad roll, I guess. Nah, my moving target roll is better. I'm gonna break that down. I got a few visual novel games and like them. Roulette was good and it was fast. The one I did was called Our World Is Ended. Huh. I'm gonna have to look up a trailer of that. Yo, Corey said trophy list for Outriders is up for PS5 episode. It looks like a straight up 2-week platinum. Hey man, I'm with it. I'm with it. Sounds good to me. I'll grab the platinum in that when it come out.
Iron Banner. And now, fight.
So far, the best visual novel game I've played is Raging Loop, but it's kind of long. Raging Loop. Where, what system you play that on?
Have the advantage. Press on.
Nope. He's so bad. Got my pre-order ready. Outriders is the second game you put me up on. I loved Phoenix Rising, restored my faith in Ubisoft a little bit. Yo, Phoenix Rising, yo, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, if you guys haven't played Phoenix Rising yet, I'm telling you, it just kick out of your mind the fact that it's a Ubisoft game. Because I know a lot of people hate Ubisoft, right? Take that out of your mind for a second, right? Really is a solid game. That's no cap. No cap, no cap, no cap. It's a solid, like you really going, the story, the dialogue, the combat, the RPG elements, the world. Like, yo, that game really is a 10 out of 10 for me, man. Saw you up there, but would have enough skill. PS4? That's what's up, Buck. Why is our team leaving when we're winning? What y'all doing, man? I got it. Yeah, I'm excited for Outriders, man. I really
You
am.
have the advantage. Press on.
I know a lot of people say the game doesn't look that great. And like, real talk, I think with a lot of these titles, you know, the thing about a lot of those like looter titles, you know, because a lot of people are gonna look at those types of games, and they're gonna, you know, they say the same things. It's not. It looks like it's gonna be boring, you know, or it's gonna get boring quick, or it's not enough content.
Press on.
So, you know, things like that. And you know, so the thing about those types of
Cut
games,
their momentum.
you're
Keep
supposed to
pushing.
grind, right? Like you're supposed to do, you know, certain activities over and over to get like the best gear or better gear, to do like the true end game activities. Like with Destiny, there's a lot, there's a lot of grinding in Destiny, but it's like manageable. Yeah, I should have popped my super there. But it's one of those games where it really does, like, well, not Outriders, I'm gonna say like looter style games, like loot-based games and all stuff. Some of them are trash. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and say every single one of them are good, because, you know, I had high hopes for Anthem, and, you know, look where that got us. You feel me? But, wow, what a loser. But I do think Outriders is going to be pretty fun. I enjoyed the demo. I just think it's going to be, I think Outriders is just going to be one of those games that's an acquired taste. Like, meaning, you know, it's definitely not going to, it's not going to appeal to everybody. And I think that's fine. You know, I don't really think that's a big issue. Everybody's not meant to like everything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really. Hey, you crazy? Yo, kill him, Blue Boy. Thank you.
Sound
So, you know, I don't really see a problem with that, right? But I do think that, for me personally, I think it's gonna be a great game. I think I'm gonna enjoy my time with it. Cause I gotta be honest with you guys, I wasn't feeling what game was that? Immortal Phoenix Rising. Y'all remember? When that game had first got announced, I wasn't feeling it, man.
Advantage is yours.
I was like real mad about it. I was like, whatever. Like, it didn't really look that appealing. But then when they showed the new gameplay, I'm like, oh yeah, this looks good. So, you know, that's why with Outriders, I'm gonna give the game this rightful chance. I'm gonna take that $60 L, and I'm gonna purchase the game and see what's up.
Together, nothing can stop you.
Behind, where is it? Wow! It wouldn't let me melee the second time.
Three minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
looters in general require a bit of grinding to really get to the meat of the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. For me, it's the developer commitment to the game. They patched the demo 4 times. Yeah, they definitely have been putting in a lot of OT on the game and trying to make it as good as possible. In terms of the demo.
Cut their
I don't know
momentum.
where you
Keep
thought
pushing.
you were going.
Good.
Oh my god.
What you've done today.
I co-signed for Phoenix. Haven't had that much fun in a Ubisoft game since Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Really? I generally don't play multiplayer games. Yeah, it's funny too. I'm a big multiplayer game player, man. I love my multiplayer games, man. I'm gonna do one more. Let's see what he's talking about.
How many times do we have to keep saying this? And what is the answer? Keep coming back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, my show is on. I'm gonna do one more. One more for the road. For the roadie road. I was looking at the other day and I was wondering why I wasn't up for pre-order. I could have sworn I always did. In comparison to a game like Anthem, which had 4 patches in like 6 or 8 months, People Can Fly have patched Outriders 4 times in less than a month. Yeah, I really do think, I'm not gonna lie, I really do think they really do want to, they want the game to do good. I legit think they want the game to do good. I really do think they want people to really enjoy the game. They made some good changes, man. I'm happy about it.
Iron Banner.
And one more for the road. For the roadie
The
road.
match has begun.
It had to be this map, right? This fucking scrub. Yeah, a lot of these online looter games, they always die because the content, man. It's no content. That's the biggest problem with a lot of these games, is no content. Like when they do these looter-based games, they underestimate people's enjoyment of the game, or you know how dedicated a gamer is gonna be to playing the game. And so they put like this little bit of content in the game that would be suffice for someone that, you know, ain't really playing games. You know what it is? They make these looter games too casual.
2 down.
Right? And what I mean by that is, you know, if someone, you know, has got a wife, he's got 3 kids, he's not really playing the game all the time, maybe once every 2 weeks or once a week or whatever. They build those looter games for the, like around that type of audience, and they can't do that, man. They have to build it and stock it with a lot of content, man. A lot of shit you can do so that there's always something. It feels like there's always something to do. Like Destiny, and this is why Destiny is still popular and why Destiny is still getting supported to this day, and people are still playing it, because Destiny understands that content is king. Every 3 months there's a new season with new content and activity, and then every year is the big yearly expansion with the new story, new area, things like that.
2 down. 3 down.
Gotta do it. You stupid? Are you stupid?
Zone advantage is yours. Such strength would be terrifying.
Damn it! Come on, boys, get them off that B. What are y'all doing?
That's 2.
Yeah, I'm mad you even thought that you was about to get that off. Stupid. He fucking
You have the advantage. Press on.
Come on, boys. They got it. They got it. Exactly, Persona. They build the game around Joe Blow, who wants
Zone
to play the game
advantage
for an
is
hour with
yours.
his buddy after work. Most gamers play it for at least 5 hours in a sitting. That's what I'm saying. You can't put this itty bitty content into these games, man. Not with looter games like that. No, and I'm not talking like, some of these developers, they think putting content in the game means just putting more armor or more weapons and stuff in the game. No, it's a lot more than that. You need content. There's a ton of different things you can do in Destiny. A ton of different things. You need content. Strikes, multiplayer, raids, story activities, secret activities. Like, there needs to be stuff in the game, man.
It's yours.
And that's what worries me with a lot of these other looter-based games, is they're not thinking like that. So it's like,
5 minutes remain.
what's up? You get what I mean? I'm not really paying attention. That multi-max killed me like that quick? How the hell is he? I died. I don't know. I know that first dude is tight though.
Three minutes left. That shut them down. If they prevail, it won't be because you let them. Keep fighting. Two down. Zone advantage is yours. Like a line of thralls.
Sure. I mean, we lost, but kill him, blue boy. Oh, you suck with that chaos reach, man. What the hell? I like Destiny. Like Destiny is always good after the first expansion, but me, I was there on day one, bored as hell after we ran the raid 2 weeks in. Yeah, they messed
Our
up on a
Guardian
couple
fights
things,
for
trust
as
me.
long as they intend to. Find me again when you're ready.
I'm tired. Listen, guys, I appreciate y'all for coming through. Hope you guys enjoyed this little quick impromptu stream. Just kind of giving you guys a how-to on all things Destiny with navigation. If you're thinking about getting back into Destiny, and a couple of Iron Banner matches. Listen, Saturday morning, 11 a.m. What's Up PlayStation Podcast. Myself and Bari. Special guest this week is going to be BG Broken Games HDR. So that's going to be a good show. So don't miss that. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody here. And I'll see you guys next time. All right. Peace.